All right, we'll see if this lasts longer tonight than it did last game. We're in rink 4 at Fraser. No good angle. Switch cameras here. Warm-ups haven't even started yet. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. See a little bouncy on the side there. Should work. I'll go on mute to the. All right, here we go for the start of the game. 14-minute periods. Second game of our districts. Saints lost in overtime to OJG Gold. Start us off, we got Jameson, Henry, Quinn, Dylan, and Tommy. Puck comes back to Henry. Henry across to Jameson. Tough. Jameson. I have extra cameras, but it's not going to work. Quinn with the steal. Yeah, it doesn't work. Henry back, pokes it away. Quinn forces the turnover. Tommy picks it up at center ice. Cuts into the middle, takes it wide. Looks to leave it for Jameson. 2 guys on him. Jameson dumps it down to Dylan. Dylan circles around the puck, shot off an ankle. Rimmed around. Quinn tries to cut it off, bouncing puck. Connor now out there for Henry, comes back to Quinn. Got Dylan in front. Can't get it to his forehand, leaves it for Tommy. Tommy one-timer shot, goal at the save, bouncing puck. Saints pick it up. Good first minute. Jameson steps up, Saints chip it in. Puck behind the net, Connor's there to pick it up. Connor starts up ice, has some space. Looks for a passing lane, gets it over to RJ off the bench. Saints steal is in his feet, stuck in front of the Zamboni door. AJ brings it back. D to D. Saints bring it in the zone on side. AJ knocks it away, stays with it. Puck along the boards, Henry there now with them. RJ gets it out. Oh, sorry. Puck back behind the net, Jay back after it. Reaches for it, 2 players on him. Still with it, knocked away. Saints holding it at the line. RJ steals, it's in his feet. Alden tries to push it up to him. RJ back and forth, we're offsides. Jacks with the puck, takes it back to the zone, passes to Henry. Henry looks up ice, tries to dump it in, but it's going to be icing. Don't, it's deflected. Wave it off. Pass, chip past Jace. Jack slows him down. Jace comes in to help. Puck turned over. Saints get it back. Come with some speed. Henry back. Couple swipes at it. Knocks it into the corner. Ooh! Crashed heavy into the boards. Foot's fine, gets up, starts up the ice with Tate. Tate has it, has some space. Gets it out to center ice. Saints turn it over to Jax. Jax chips it in. No icing. Puck behind the net, we're changing. Saints try the other side. Jameson out with Connor. Saints bring it in. Connor pokes it away. Dumped into the corner. Connor goes and collects. Rims it around. Quinn tries to beat the man. Battle for the puck in front of the boards. Quinn chips it ahead. He's coming out of the zone. Got Dylan with him. Tries to pass it across. It was deflected. Dylan falls in the corner, slapped up the boards. Saints turn it back over to Dylan. Dylan tried a one-timer to Quinn. Off a skate. Dylan tries to pass it to the slots, deflected. Connor chumps in, slows it down. Tommy's there to back him up. Puck's loose. Tommy collects it. Leaves it for Jameson. Connor, knocked over to Connor. Thundering pass, deflected by loose at the slot, kicked away by Mason. Dylan with the one tap to Quinn. Coming with some speed. Quinn looks for open ice, skates away from pressure. Keeps taking it wide, rest of the guys are changing. Takes it wide, knocked off his stick, ridden into the boards. No penalty. Hands a little high. Turned over, AJ picks it up at the blue line. Moves back to his forehand, takes a shot, deflected. Rebound quickly covered. Oh, here comes the heat. The battle for it. RJ falls into the corner. Centering pass. Saints cut it off. Saints chip it up the board. Get it out. Henry sweeps it away. Saints within the corner. Move around the net. Jay with the block. Puck's loose. Comes to AJ. Flips it out to center ice. Won't be enough for anything. Alden chasing him back. Saints have some space. Coming up ice. Around Jameson. Goes on the brakes. Mason with the save. Connor pressuring him in the corner. Held in at the line. Dumped back in the half wall. Knocked away by AJ. Alden chips it out. It's a race for the puck. Saints have some speed. We get it. We're back on sides. Knocked off Jay's stick at the line. Tate's there to knock back in, but Saints pick it up. Coming back up ice. Jameson steps in front. Puck's loose. Second player dumps it in behind the net. Tate back in after it. Held in at the line. Move cross but out. Saints retreat. Flipped up the middle. Puck's loose. Connor moves it up to Jax. Jax couldn't pull it ahead to himself. Connor with it. Chips it out to center ice. Deflected. Won't be an icing. Saints take it behind the net. Jace is there waiting. Throwing up the ice. Henry's on it. Has to curl away. His release was covered. Up to Jax. Knocked off his stick. Saints with possession. Loses it. Picked up by Dylan. Knocked off Dylan's stick. Henry across center ice. Passes up to Dylan. Bouncing puck. Jax gets it. Tries to pass it to Dylan. Does. Knocked in deeper. Goalie puts it in the corner. Dylan with him. Dylan with the steal. Oh, he tried to pass to Quinn. Just out of his reach. Saints coming back. 1-on-3. Tommy picks it up. It's off a skate. Dumped in from their side to center. Henry's back behind the net with Mason. Reverses it for Tommy. Tommy has some space. Moves it up to Dylan. Dylan tried to one-touch and missed. Won't be enough for an icing. Quinn and Tommy on the forecheck. Saints bringing in the line 3 wide. Knocked off the stick by Jameson. They have to delay. They're offsides. They're good. Bumped at the line. Tommy picks it up. 2-on-2. Late man back for Saints. Tommy throws on the brakes. Oh, Quinn skated right to him. It's off some feet. Right back out. Connor back after it. No ice. We're going to have no icing to get us back on schedule. Or did we start early? We started early. 6:38 left in the first. Puck in the corner. Comes out to Tommy. Sweeps it ahead for Quinn. No call on the trip. Saints back with control. Shot. Mason save. Rebound cleared to the side. Held in at the line. Alden battles for it. Loses his stick. Saints with a long shot. Mason holds on to that one. No rebound. Five new skaters out. Puck goes to the other side. RJ flips it up just out of Alden's reach. He collects it. Cuts to the middle. Jay and Henry both try to hold it in. It's offsides. It went off a shin pad, and Jay tried to keep it in, but it was just over the line. AJ takes the face off. It's pushed into the zone. RJ in after it. Saints flip it down the boards. Henry's there to hold it. Battles 2 players. AJ's backing him up. Still battling. RJ comes in to help. Nope, comes out. AJ back on it. Up the boards for RJ. It's knocked off his stick. Henry goes in after it behind the net. Henry leaves it there. Jay goes and picks it up. Starts up the boards. Up his pass for Jace is cut off. AJ has it now. Chips it back up the boards. Held in at the line. Saints moving in. Jay chips it back up to Jace. Jace feathers it down the ice and races after it. Rest of the guys are changing. Jace with the forecheck. Saints coming. Into Tate's legs. Jace picks it up at center ice. It's knocked off his stick as he brings it in. Tate back to Connor. Connor up for Jace. Doesn't connect. Bouncing puck at center ice. Jace is back to knock it away. Jameson chips it out to center ice. They're off sides. 4:44 left in the first. Tommy wins it to the boards. Dylan fights for it. It's off Jameson's feet. He tries to pass to Connor. Connor gets it over to Tommy. Tommy cut off. Tries to pass up to Dylan. He happened to look away off his feet. Oh, Quinn with the trip. No call back. They're going to let us play. Puck dumped in around. Jameson after in the corner. Saints first on it. Doesn't connect. Dylan battling. Moves it to the line. Held in. Bouncing puck. Saints run into each other. Quinn looks to pick it up. Saints dump it in behind the net. Connor on it first. Tommy coming to help. Tommy takes it behind the net. Cut off. Up the boards for Dylan. Oh, it hit his feet. Saints D in. Puts it behind the net. Connor has it. Has some space. Looks. Quinn chips it out. Saints back on it. Oh, that's going to be a trip. Quinn's going to the box for a tripping. Stepped on his stick. Face off to the left of Mason. 3:36 left in the first. Tommy takes the face off. Saints win it back. Move it D to D. AJ out. Puck wide. Saints have it in the corner. They look to set up. We're in our box. Saints lose it. Tommy goes to pressure. Move it down the boards. Jameson out. Shot. Mason gloves that. No rebound. 19 seconds gone. Saints win it back. Tommy on the pressure. Comes down the boards. They lose it again. Jameson still with them. Moved across. AJ knocks it to the boards. Dumped into the corner. Two guys down there. Mason with the save. Back into the corner. Jameson on it. Saints come away with it. Come out front. Pass across. Long shot. Low. Deflected. Over a stick. AJ on it. Has some space. Chips it down the ice. It's deflected. Won't be an icing. Saints race back for it. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Henry stays out with Connor. AJ still out there now with Dylan. AJ pressuring the puck. Pass it across. Dylan on him. They bring it in the zone. Connor with him. Forces it wide. Henry lets him circle. AJ on him now. Bothering him. Back to their player. Dylan with the lift of stick. Thrown out front. Deflected. AJ's on that. Loose puck. Has Dylan. Oh, his pass was off the body. Back to even strength. Quinn races. Oh. Mason covers it. And we're back to full strength. Quinn wasn't able to make it into the play before the whistle. All right, we got Connor now with Jameson, Jax, Jace, and Tate. Battle for the loose puck. It's knocked away. Comes to Connor. Takes it behind the net. Chips it up the boards. Two Saints are there. It's in their feet. Poked away by Jax. Coming down the ice. Can't get it out. Tate has it. Tate tries to move it up. Gets it into the zone. There's no icing. Puck's in the corner. Jack's first guy in. Forces the pass. Jace is there to knock it away. Tries to pass it to Jackson. Stolen. Tate in on it after in the other corner. Jax with the steal. Off the boards for Connor. Connor right back down the wall for them. Four guys in the corner. Saints come away with it. Jace on the back check. Connor there. Keeps it wide. Oh, puck comes to the middle. Still loose. Mason covers. No rebound. AJ moves it forward to the point. Long shot into the glove. No rebound. Puck into the corner. Henry comes away with it. Moves it over to RJ. Alden up at the line, stays onside. RJ takes to the middle. It's knocked off a stick. Alden with the shot, blocked. Bouncing puck. Henry sweeps it away, and AJ's back after him. Saints move it back. RJ's there. Oh, puck went up to the Saints. Oh, right past Alden. Henry pokes it away. AJ has it. Tries to move it to someone else. Saints get possession. Alden knocks it away. Shot in. Rebound covered. Wow. Oh, 25 seconds left. I looked up and said 25:89. I lost track. 25 seconds left in the first. I don't know what happened to my network. I used to be able to run these extra cameras with no problem. Puck into the corner. Jameson fighting. Saints help comes. Quinn's there. Knocked it away. Puck still loose. Comes up to Dylan. Dylan starts up ice. Has Tommy and Quinn going with him. Gets into the zone. 3 guys around him. They take it from him. Coming back the other way. Jameson up. Connor back. Connor steps in front. Pile players there. Shot over the net. That's the end of the period. Here you go to start the second. 14 back on the clock. Dylan, Quinn, and Tommy, Henry, and Jay. Puck comes over to Jay. Jay races after it. Has it. Flips it up the boards. Held in the line. Tommy's there to knock it out. They're offsides. Puck comes across. Quinn forcing Saints back. Chipping up the boards. Oh, off Henry's body. Dylan races back. On sides. Henry's there to knock it away. Kicks it up to a stick. Flips it out. Oh, doesn't go out. D holds it in. Turns it over to Dylan. Dylan tries to chip past. Saints regroup. Saints up to the other side. Chipped up the boards. Still at the line. Saints regroup. Henry's there. Moves it up to Dylan. Chips it past one. 2-on-1 developing. Dylan with it. Moves it over to Quinn. Quinn shot. Scores! Forced the turnover at the blue line. Got an odd man rush and scored. .13:05 left in the second. Fresh 5 coming out. Saints win it ahead. Connor over to Jameson. Saints just chip it down. Jameson tries to ride him to the boards. Outdoes it. Ooh. Pass it through the slot, doesn't connect. Right to the boards. Tate on it. Tate moves it to the middle. Doesn't make it to Jace. Jackson on the player at the puck. Jameson there battling with Jace. Centering pass, doesn't. Good lift of the stick by Tate. Held in at the line. Long shot wide of the net. Jace on it in the corner. Jameson and Jax coming in to help. 6 guys battle there. Jax comes away with it. Gets it to the line and out. We're offsides. Comes over to RJ. Look to pull it past. It's off a skate. AJ and RJ have it now. 3-on-2 coming in on the line. RJ takes it wide, centers it. Saints pick it up. RJ steals. Comes to Alden. Alden with a shot. Blocker to side. Saints picked up in the corner. Flipped up the line. Henry pushes it in deeper. They rim it around the other way. Jay there. Centering pass comes through. Henry steps up and pokes it away. RJ picks it up and dumps it in the zone. Alden in on the forecheck. Puck along the boards. Saints get it across, out of her reach. Jameson races after it. 2 players on him. His pass is blocked. Centering pass. Redirect to the net. Jay chips to the corner. Got a half a change out there. Saints walk in. Shots deflected. Back behind the boards. Alden up for RJ. Oh, D pinched in. It's in his feet. RJ with it. Tries to chip it out. He does. Alden goes to pressure. Looks to take him back. Alden changes. Puck's loose. Saints D rushing it in. Shots blocked by Jameson. Bouncing puck in the slot. RJ at the end of the shift. Kicked aside by Mason. I don't know if he saw it. Thrown to the line and held in. Forwards are getting tired. Puck at the side of the net. Mason has it. Oh, that's. Oh, RJ getting the penalty, trying to protect Mason. We're getting a rough. Lucky he didn't get anything worse. All right, we're going on the kill. All right, 10:30 left in the second. Jameson out there with Henry, AJ, and Tommy. Puck's tied up. Tommy after it. It's in their feet. Henry tries to backhand it through. Kicks at it. Knocks it off a stick. AJ on it in front of the bench. Thrown into the corner. Behind the net. Saints move it to the point. Patience. Tommy blocks that. Comes right to AJ. Oh, AJ tried to backhand it over to Tommy. It was blocked. Henry blocks that shot. Jameson kicks it to the corner. Jameson forces it back to the point. Long shot. Mason can't see. Oh. Henry hit it in, I think. Our guy screened the goalie. All right, tied back up. Gonna have to play clean. We only have one forward out there. All right, back to even strength. New line out. Jax, Jason, Tate, Connor, and Jameson. Pucks in their feet. Saints have it. Bring it in. Long shot, stick to side by Mason. Jack's on in the corner. Fighting one. Connor with the little bump. Puck's in their feet. Saints move it out the boards. Tate's on that loose puck. His pass across was blocked. They turn it right back over. Oh, Jace didn't have his balance. He had tripped. Saints bring it in. Mason sticks it aside. Puck's loose behind the net. Jace turns around, rims it around. D pinches in. Wipes out. Oh, they lose the puck. Jace gets it out, chips it ahead. Saints D didn't panic, moved it across. Just wide of Connor. Blocked at the boards. Jack's there to help. Saints with the steal. Looks to move it around. Jameson cuts him off. Shot across the crease. Move back to the line. Too many men. Should have been too many men. .8:44 left. Tommy fights for it, goes into the corner. Henry after them. They center it, comes to Dylan. Dylan chips it out, continues after it, goes back to the Saints. Saints take it deeper. Dylan forced an errant pass, but Saints were first on it. Move it up the ice. Pass to everyone. Henry steps in front, curls away from the boards. Oh, his pass was deflected. Saints get it. Mason with the save, no rebound. Same five, Dylan, Tommy. Pucks into the corner, Henry on it this time, no pressure. Rims it around for Dylan. Dylan gets it off the boards, chips it back to Jay. Jay reverses the other way, moves it to Henry. Just out of his reach. Quinn's there, battling one. Henry keeps it up with his feet, off a shin pad. Knocked away by Tommy. Tommy up to Dylan. Dylan gets a D coming at him. He recovers. Chipped up the boards. In the zone. Tommy knocks it away. Jay and Dylan fighting for it. Saints bring it back in. Mason sticks it aside. Saints come away with it. Jay blocks it. Nice give and go. Pass across. We're all out of sorts. We're chasing. Henry blocks that. Bouncing puck comes in. Mason sticks it aside. The rebound's there. Goal. Chipped up the boards. Saints on it. Comes to Connor. Flipped over their head. Archer tries to knock it down. Back to Saints D. Takes him back deeper. Front of the net. Move up the other side. Jameson's there. Forces him back. They reverse the other way. RJ on the forecheck. Flipped up to the bench. Saints bring it in. They have a trailer on the back door. Centering pass. Slowed down. Alden picks it up. It's a 2-on-2. AJ coming in late. Alden chips it past. Oh, little bump. No call for interference. Alden on in the corner. RJ fighting for it in front of the net. Saints get to the line and out. Connor back over. Oh, backhanded right into their stomach. Saints moving down. Crossed. Little bumping. Puck's loose in the corner. Alden in after it. AJ picks it up, comes to the middle, shot deflected, goes into the corner. Oof, collision there behind the net. RJ can't get it out. AJ picks it up. It's a 2-on-2 developing. AJ looks to go speed, chips it past, goes after it, has Alden streaking to the net. curls. All the Saints are back. We're changing. Threw it at net. It's stolen. It's knocked off a stick. AJ has it. Moves it across. Oh, his pass for Jace was knocked away. Tate moves it ahead. Connor on him. Jace comes in to help. AJ there too. Saints steal it off the boards. Move to the middle. Shot. Mason gloves on, holds on. Puck's down. Henry battling for it in front of the bench. Jace is there, or Jace is there. Chips off some skates. Comes to Jace. Gets it out of the zone. Saints both whiff, but they get a hold of it. Force back. Oh, Jack's almost had a steal. Move it up the middle. 3 wide. They bring it in. Henry pokes it away. Puck sits there. Moved in deeper. Mason with the save. Puck goes wide. Jax picks it up behind the net. Flipped up the boards. Tate on him. Deflected back in the corner. Henry moves it up to Jax. Gets it out of the zone. It's deflected, no icing. Got to skate, guys. We're dragging. Saints get control. Start back up the other way. Coming with speed. Oh, he's offsides. He called it before he even got in. They score. All right, fight for the puck. Turned over. Quinn moves it up, chips it in. Can't get. Tommy's there to hold it in. Door comes open. Quinn puts it into the corner. Quinn with it, centers it. Dylan's there, shoots. Oh, deflected over the net. Good scoring check. Bouncing puck. Tommy in the slot. Dylan not in the corner. Dylan pinned to the board, still fighting for it. Tommy comes in to help. Tommy with it, looks to pass. D deflects it back to the corner. Tommy after it. Look to get set up. Oof, collision there. Tommy brings it out. Centers. Saints move it right back to the corner. Saints get it, move it to the line. Jameson's there to hold it in. Chips it down the boards. Oof. Tommy gets tripped, no call. Fighting for the puck. Connor back. Saints stay inside this time. Jameson blocks that. Tommy on in the corner. Has Dylan there. It's knocked off his stick. He gets possession. Throws it up the boards. RJ's coming in after it. Tries to chip it past once off the shin pad. RJ has it now. He's got Dylan ahead. Dylan has to stay on sides. He does. RJ cuts the middle. Long shot. Gloved. No rebound. All right, face off in the zone. AJ, Alden, RJ, Jay and Henry. Battle for a loose puck. It's sitting there. RJ turns, shoots. Goes into the boards. Alden in after it. It's in their feet. RJ comes in to help. 4 guys battling for it. Looking for it. Jeez. AJ with the steal. It's got RJ in the slot. Looks to get it to him. RJ has it. Looks, shoots. Oh, just wide. Puck moves to the other corner. Saints on it first. Alden looks to cut him off. Does. Slows it down. RJ holds it in the line. Moves it down the boards. Directs it at the net. Off the skate to RJ. AJ takes the shot. Moves it out front. Oh, lifted a stick. Alden battling for it. Comes to RJ. RJ turns to Alden. Oh, AJ moved her across. Saints get it out. Bring it into the zone. Henry back. Lose the puck. Steps up on him. Stays with him. Forces him there. Centered it. Mason sticks behind the net. Jay on him. Blocks it with his feet. Steps away. Tries to backhand it up to Tate. Still there. AJ helping. Gets it to Tate. Alden streaking. Tate has some room. Starts up ice. Tries to move it up to Alden. They called it deflected. It's on net anyways. We complete our change. Tate forces a pass. Comes to Jay. Jay chips it back up. Saints are first on it. Jay's still there. Jay steps up. It's knocked off his stick. Jax comes back. Henry back now. Moved across. On his back and has to throw on the brakes. Blocked. Henry on it behind the net. Moves it back to the other corner. Jax looks to pick it up. Saints are on it. Jax pins him to the board. Centering pass comes out to Henry. Henry moves it up to Tate. Tate moves it across to Jax. Jax is there to pick up the deflected pass. Saints out-muscle him. Puck in the corner. We back off. Saints see an opening, cut up ice. Jameson back now with Jay. Jameson steps in front. They all crumble on the puck. Tate's fighting for it. It's in their feet. Held in at the line. Chipped down the boards. Russ standing there. Still battling. Jameson moves it up. It's behind the net for Jay. 10 seconds left in the period. Jay with it. Pulls it off the boards. Pressure coming. Bouncing puck. He gets it to the line. 4 seconds. Saints just retreat back in. That's the end of the period. All right, here we go to start the third. Tommy, Quinn, Dylan, Jameson, and Connor. Puck back to the Saints D. Chipped ahead, bouncing puck. Comes to the Saints at the line. Connor there, stays with him, keeps him in front. Forces it into the corner. Long shot from the bad angle. Mason holds on, no rebound.
Need anything?
Tommy fighting for the rebound. Mason holds on to that. Weak shot from the boards. Tommy fighting for it. Directed into the corner. Connor after it. Knocked away. Quinn, finally, we get one off our shin pads. Quinn and Dylan going in. We stay on sides. Quinn has it. Looks to move it across to Dylan. He's covered. It's in his feet. Still with it. Gets it to his forehand. Gets cleaned. Clocked over. They've been letting him hit. Not hard, just a little contact. Gady bringing it in. Thrown off the far pad. Mason sticked it into the air. Thrown to the line. Deflected. All the way into the other corner. Connor stays with him. Circles out front. Mason was the save. Puck sits there at the side of the net. Comes out front. Shot. Mason with the save. Never saw it. That one directed in front wide. Got to get set up. Saints pick it up behind the net. Thrown out front wide. Dylan's got a step. Has some room. Starts up ice. Has Quinn streaking with him. The other three are changing. Dylan takes it wide. Throws on the brakes. Oh, trailer was right there. Didn't know that he had someone coming from behind. AJ cuts him off at the line. They move it up, cross. Henry's there. Pass doesn't connect. Henry forces it offsides. AJ was backing him up. Chipped down the ice. No icing. Saints take it behind their own net. The rest of us change. AJ in on the forecheck. Thrown to the other side. Saints get it out center ice. They pass it right to Henry. Henry starts up ice, chips up the boards, just out of AJ's reach. Thinks he tipped it, no icing. Saints pick it up behind the net. AJ there bothering him. Alden comes in, gets some contact, gets the puck. Pass out front, bouncing. It's in their feet. No one can find it. Thrown to the line. Jay's able to hold it in. Jay directs it in front, it's knocked away. Alden looks to cut him off, just thrown down the ice, right to Henry. Henry turns back in, chips it in, goes after it. They get it out. AJ had him covered. AJ back to Jay. Jay passes up. Saints get across the line and dump for a change. Centering pass picked up by AJ. Moves it across for Alden. Puck's loose for RJ. RJ, oh, we're in the zone. Long shot. Goalie gloved it but didn't hold on. Comes to AJ in the corner. Chips it away, but he gets knocked off the puck. Comes to Jameson in front of the bench. They fight for it there. AJ moves it down. RJ has it. One guy to beat. Curls away from him. Throws it at the net. Saints bring it right back to RJ. Puck's turned over. RJ has it in front of the net. Backhands it up into the... No, he has control. Looks to stuff it in. Puck's still there. RJ battling for it. Pushes in the other corner. Jace goes in after it. Gets in front. Still battling. Thrown to the line. Jameson's there. Saints kick it out. Jace comes back and collects it. Makes a move past one. Saints pick up that loose puck and bring it back into the zone. They go off sides. .23 left in the third. Jax, Jace, Tate, Connor, and Jameson. Puck's in the ref's feet. Poke back to Connor. Connor gets it out. Should have been offsides. It was. It's a little slow on the whistle. Jax takes the face off. Comes over to the boards. Moved back to the Saints D. They look to regroup. Oop. Force him back. Passes up. Oh, Jameson loses an edge. Saints bring it in. Long shot. Mason blocks it to the corner. Jax comes in and picks it up. Makes a move past one. Gets tripped down. No call. Jace with it. Throws it to the line. Deflected. Won't be an icing. Tate goes in on the forecheck. Saints just bring it back out to center ice. Dylan coming from the bench. It's in Tate's feet and brings it into the zone. Knocked away, held in. Jax has it. Saints pick it up. Jay pokes it away. Oh, went off escape before it got to Jax. Quinn in on the forecheck. Jax with the bump. Chip past Jace. Jay. Henry back to get it. Three Saints back. Looks. Chips it up the boards. It's going to come all the way out. Saints changing. They go D to D. Dylan goes in on the forecheck. Jay slows him down. Jay picks up the loose puck. Has it. Takes it into the corner. Knocked off the puck. Jay with it. Up with Dylan and Quinn. Kicks it up to Quinn. Quinn brings it in the zone. Quinn takes it wide, loses it. Falls into the corner. Centering pass. Stolen by the Saints. Quinn gets it back. Knocked off the puck. Dylan comes to it. Directed towards the side of the net. Loose puck. Dylan from his knees. Wide of the net. Saints don't catch it. Jay has it. Chips it up the boards. Tommy's coming to get it. Gets it back in the zone. Saints try the other side. Henry pokes it away. Dylan picks it up. Oop, Dylan loses an edge. Quinn brings it in. Long shot. Wide of the net, and Tommy in on the forecheck. Ice is getting rough. Saints fall in front of their bench. Quinn comes in over to it. Saints pick it up. Throwing up the middle, deflected. Tommy ruins the race to it, throws it to the middle. Quinn has it. Quinn's with a shot, wide of the net. Good pressure. Got them watching now. Tommy tries to skate with them. Forces a turnover. Quinn picks it up. Dylan coming back in with them. 2-on-2. Saints have trailers coming. Quinn takes it wide. Pin to the boards, backhands it out. Saints are there. Tommy forces him back. Dylan looks to cut him off. Steals it at the center ice. Ooh. Lifts the stick from behind, moves to the other side. The rest of our guys are changing. Dylan has to force it in at the end of the long shift. Stays with it, steals, walks in front, takes a shot. Oh, just missed. He had the short side. Dylan directs it around, tries to center it. Saints move it up the boards. Jameson there to hold it in. Still in there. Saints get it out. Connor's back, has it. Connor looks to regroup. Gets across the red line. Dumps it in. We start our forecheck. RJ going to be first on it. Puck's loose there. RJ looks to cut it off. Chip to the line, knocked down by AJ. AJ gets it back, throws it on net. RJ was closest to it. The goalie smartly holds on for a face-off. 7:07 left in the third. Good 2 minutes of pressure there for the Rattlers. AJ takes the face off. Alden comes in, directs it at the net. Goes wide. RJ with it, throws it back there. Rebound. Shot in by Alden. Scores! All right, it's 1-goal game. 7 minutes left. Gotta keep working. Way to be there. Crash the rebounds. Jackson takes the face off. Puck's in the feet. Henry walks forward. Comes back to the Saints D. Moves to the other side. Henry's there. They chip it past him. They race for it. Henry with a bump. Stays with them. Luckily no holding. Saints get control. Comes out front. Puck's there. Jay cleaned the guy out. Jax moves it to the other side. Saints have it. Try to chip it past Jace. Jace kicks it at it. Jax comes in. Just glides into the pile. Move down the boards. Jay gets away with interference. Again, letting us bang. Pucks in their feet. Knocked away. Jay picks it up. Has Jace. Jace accelerates up the ice. Gets to the red line, chips it in, and goes after it. Jay, Saints pick it up, rimming it around the other way. Jack's back for Jay. Henry holds in at the line. Forces him back. Rimmed around. Saints take it back into the corner. Chip it away from Jace. Tate goes in after it. Rimmed up to the boards. Oh, just... Jameson kicks it ahead. Jace has it, chips it up to Jax. Jax has the Saints changing. 1-on-4, brings it in, cuts the middle, takes a shot. Gloved. There's no one there. He's got to play it. Keep playing. There's no whistle. Dylan goes in on the forecheck. 5:30 left. We had no pressure on the goalie. They couldn't call a whistle. Oh, Connor was trying to make the play, and it just slipped off his stick. Connor stays with him, keeps him wide, little bump. No arms up. Connor in there with Tommy. Quinn's watching over. Puck comes up the boards. D pinches in, directed at the net off Connor's feet. Puck's loose in the slot. Connor moves it up to Quinn. Oh, Connor has it. Connor gets it out of the zone. Gets across the red line. Dumps it in. Quinn goes in after it. 5 minutes left in the game. Saints take it into the corner. Quinn looks to cut him off. Dylan's there. Oh, couldn't get his stick around. Saints coming back in. Oh. Saints direct into the corner. Jameson on it. Tommy there to help. Tommy knocks it down. Tries to move it up the boards. Jameson tries to move it up. Comes out. Jameson with a little hook. Dylan moves it to the line, but not out. Saints direct it back in. Tommy blocks it. Connor has it. Connor chips it up the board through a hook. Bouncing puck. Comes to the Saints. Saints gets possession. Cuts to the middle. Tries to cut through the crowd, and there's no room. Loose puck for Tommy. Tommy sees Dylan on the other side. Gets it to him. Saints have speed. Gets back, knocks it away. Dylan has it. Cuts through 3 people, gets tripped. No call. Dylan's got to wait. Oh, we're offsides. AJ in to take the face off. RJ on his left with Alden. Puck comes back to Henry. Henry has it, dumps it in the zone. RJ and Alden go in after it. Saints bring it to RJ, chipped up the wall. Henry's there for the loose puck. Oh, bounces past everyone. We race back for it. 3 wide, Saints bring it in. Back checker's coming. Masons forces it wide. Puck comes to Henry. Henry moves it up the ice, cuts to the middle. He would have been tripped, but he's just muscled through it. Alden picks it up, races in. Alden has a step, looks to center. Oh, his own guy directed it wide. RJ on in the corner, curls away. It's knocked off his stick. He collects it, stays with it, makes a move past, has possession, directs it in front. AJ with the shot. Goalie with the save. Gets the cover. Good pressure. Face off in the zone. Quint to take it. Jax and Dylan. Oh, Jax is a left-handed. Jax lifts the stick. Saints move it up. Connor on him. Chips away. Tries to jump past him. Connor goes to the loose puck. Saints there. Bring it in the zone. Backhand out front off the side of the net. Quinn on it at the boards. Has some space. Has 3 guys going. Gets across the center ice. Dumps it in. Directs it to Jax. Jax has room. Shoots. Scores! Ties it up with 2:46 left. Tommy take the face off with RJ and Alden. Puck comes through. Saints get possession. Tommy forces him wide. Henry's there. Puck's loose. Mason with the save. Holds on. No rebound. All right. Everyone congratulates Mason. It's going to be a quick puck drop as soon as Tommy's in there, I think. Tommy wins it back off the ref's skate, goes in after it. 4 guys collapse on him. He chips it out. RJ looks to... Oh, it's offsides. Tommy wins it back. Jameson has to race after it. Chips it out. Alden pressure. It's off his feet. Oh, Saints pick up that loose puck. Jameson steps in front. Who's missing a stick? Tommy is. We'll chip it down the ice. AJ on for Tommy. It's knocked in, held in at the line by Henry. Comes to AJ. This time it's chipped out. Henry retreats back for that loose puck. Moves it over to Jameson. Rolls off his stick. Just out of his reach. Puck goes into the corner. Henry has it. Picks it behind the net. His pass is deflected. He stays with it. Comes out to center ice. Saints retreat back. They move it up to the line. Turned over. AJ he has it. AJ stays inside with RJ. RJ picks it up. Cuts to the middle. Oh, held in time. That was not held in, but we'll take it. They got one. 1:30 left. Direct in the corner. Comes to AJ. AJ moves to Jameson. Jameson's shot bouncing in. Goes to the side of the net. RJ in after it. RJ discards the player. AJ steps in front, moves in the corner, goes after it. Directs it to the middle, comes off Dylan's skate, goes into the corner. Dylan's got to cut it off. He does. Saints get it. Oh, Saints get it out. Henry back, moved to the middle, picked up by AJ. It's knocked off his stick. Henry and RJ run into each other. Long shot in. Mason sticks it aside. Jameson with it, rims it around. 56 seconds left. Saints get it, come to the middle. Long shot, blocked by Henry. Henry chips it out. RJ's tired at the end of his shift. Henry races up after it. Stays with it. Forces it at the line. Dylan lifts a stick. Quinn comes in to help. Henry's watching the back side. Tommy back to cover for Henry. Henry tries to pull it out. Gets it in. Comes back. Right back to Tommy. Tommy sees that Jameson's covered. Throws it up the ice. Bouncing puck. Brought in on sides. Nope. Offsides. I think that's a give back for the earlier goal. 18 seconds left, and we'll be going to Southern Death overtime. All right. 18 seconds left. Henry and Jameson, Alden, AJ, and Quinn. AJ to take the face off. Wins it back to Henry. Henry trips it up the boards, comes to Quinn. Quinn gets across the blue line, brings it in, takes it in wide. It's knocked off his stick, directed behind the net. Alden looks to pick it up there, pokes it up to Quinn. 6 seconds. Quinn gets tripped down, kicks at the puck. 3 seconds. Saints looking to play for overtime. We're going to overtime. For those unfamiliar with Districts Tournament, we play like the Stanley Cup. This game will continue with 14-minute periods until someone scores. Henry's older brother, would have been 6 years ago, played 7 periods total, 4 overtimes. But he was still a skater then. He would have been exhausted in the net. So there's 14 minutes up on the clock. Next goal wins. Saints played their last game in overtime too, falling to OJG. It's Stanley Cup style. It goes on and on and on until someone scores. All right, we're going to start this overtime with Quinn, AJ, Dylan, Connor, and Jameson. Puck's dropped. Saints have it. Dumped in. Jameson after in the corner. Jameson has it behind the net, rims it around. Oh, it's blocked. Didn't get to Dylan. Dylan jumps down to the corner and fights for the puck. Takes it behind the net. Has a player on his back. Protects with the puck. Backhands it up. Quinn gets it out. Saints look to regroup. Bring it in on sides. Long shot through the crowd off the heel. Connor has it. Chips it to the line. Comes out. It's a race for the puck. AJ tries to hold in the line. He does. He's got Quinn. Comes to Quinn. Quinn with the shot. Oh, puck's loose. Goalie covers. Good scoring chance. .16 left. Face off in the Saints zone. Alden, Jax, and RJ. Jax wins it over. RJ throws in behind the net. Alden battling one. Puck's up the half board. Jax picks it up. Gets pinned to the board. Alden comes in to help. Loose puck. Direct behind the net. Saints on it. Rimmed around. Jax looks to cut him off. Does. Forces a turnover. They race after it. Forced back into the other corner. Saints on it. Thrown up the boards. To the line. Deflected. Oh, play with the high stick. Nope. They're offsides. So we were upset. They thought they were blowing the high stick dead, but the player went in offsides because they played it first. All right, we'll complete a change. Tommy out there now with Alden and RJ, Henry, and Jay. Puck's in their feet. Comes back to Jay. Directed to the line. Tommy picks it up. Has a player on his backside. Looks to take it wide into the zone. Held in there. Henry gets it down to RJ. RJ takes it into the corner. Directed at the side of the net. Puck's in the other corner. Alden looks to slow him down. Moved up to the boards. Jay steps up. It's chipped past. Tommy's covering for him. Directed to the other side. Henry back. Tommy a little bump. Mason with the save. No rebound. All right, 5 new players coming. $12:15 left in the overtime. AJ, Jameson, Connor, Dylan, and Quinn. Puck's in the corner. AJ on it. Chips it up the boards for Dylan. Rolls through. Saints dump it in. Shot. Kicked aside by Mason. Goes to the boards. Dylan races back for it. Gets it. Ices it. Oh, said the player didn't play it. Should have been icing. They've been letting it go. Quinn back. Rimmed around the other way. Connor looks to cut him off. Connor races in. Shipped past him. Dylan back. Slows him down. AJ with the steal. Jameson steps up. Comes to the red line. Gets to the blue line. Dumps it in. Behind the net. Saints there. Quinn looks to pick him up. Forces the pass. Connor steps up. Chipped there. Dylan's there to hold it in. Puck knocked down at the boards. Quinn forces it back into the corner. Forces him behind the net. Saints start up the ice. Move it to the wing. Connor's skating with them. Henry coming. Shot. Kicked aside. Henry throws it up the boards. Dylan there. 2 players stop him. Henry knocks it to the line. AJ chips it to the blue line. Gets it out. Saints back on sides. Puck hits the bench. They let it go. Connor knocks it away. Held in at the line. Tried to dump it in. Puck's still there. Connor with a little bump at the door. RJ with it. Comes out. Looks to get a step. Has 1 to beat. Just gets slowed down. Loses the puck. Alden coming. They try to get past Henry. They just chip it in so they can change. Jay on it behind the net. Jay has it there. Looks for a passing lane. Moves it up to Alden. Alden gets bumped. Knocked off his stick. Chips it ahead. Saints pick it up center ice. RJ with the steal. Cuts past 1. Has 1 to beat. Has Tommy. Takes it. Shot. High over the net. Alden on it in the corner. 3 Saints collapsing on him. Saints get possession. They start the other way. Tommy looks to cut him off at center ice. Oh, he gets a step in. Henry takes the penalty. Saving the breakaway. He's got it. Henry looking to get the whistle. Long shot in the slot. Played by RJ. Henry takes a hook. Going to the penalty box. Will be shorthanded. 9:55. I don't know how that kid got behind Henry, but he didn't want to let him go in for a breakaway. Saints go on the kill. All right, Jackson to take Tommy takes face off. Saints move it back to the line. Moved across. AJ pressures. Dumped into the side of the net. Jameson steals. Chipped to the line. Not out. Long shot deflected. Off the crossbar. No, it went in. Well, we fall in overtime. Good game by our guys. Made him sweat.